We're walking out of Itero de Vega, and so Jade, here, up on this side. The camera's sort of angled that way.
Thought I was digging like the half face shot.
You were? No, don't worry, I'm working on it.
Okay.
This is Steadicam slash, you know, mobile. Pretty cool, huh?
It's pretty amazing.
Isn't that awesome?
It's like crane operator.
I know. It's like there's a Steadicam operator right in front of us. Hey, come on, stay on task, man. Stay on task.
He's walking slower than us, isn't he?
He is. He's so slow. He's fired.
He's walking backwards, though. He's essentially the Ginger Rogers of the relationship.
All right, so Jade, why are you doing the Camino?
Wow, why do you have to start with the hard question?
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell us, where are you from?
I'm Jade from California.
I'm Jade. And the funny part about this is Jade decided to yell that in the middle of the night.
I didn't decide.
As she spoke in her sleep.
It wasn't like a conscious decision.
Really loud. Hi, I'm Jade from California. And everyone got up saying, who the hell just walked in the albergue room when she was talking in her sleep? Okay.
It was not a conscious decision.
Right, okay. So what part of California?
I'm from the southern part, near Los Angeles.
I see. Now why are you doing the Camino?
Warmed me up easy there.
Come on, you had a whole build in there.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you in the version of a story.
All right.
Okay, so you know when you go to the doctor and he asks what's your pain on a scale from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
And I hate that question because it's subjective.
Okay.
And they have to ask it for like insurance purposes, but.
So what if you say like a 12?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's why. So I've never ever answered anything higher than a 7.
Okay.
Because I'm convinced, even if I'm in the greatest pain I've ever felt, it's clearly not the greatest pain on the planet. So
you're assuming that there's always worse pain than what you're feeling?
Correct.
Okay, go on.
So I don't know what that pain is, what the worst pain in the world is. I don't know. But I'm convinced that at some point in my life I'm going to have to deal with it. So
I think that's probably going to be childbirth or something brutal like that.
That's what everybody says. But like, say, like, I don't know, what if I have some information that somebody wants and I get kidnapped and tortured? Like, you never know.
What information could you possibly have?
You don't know what's going on.
The terrorists are going to come get you and waterboard you.
Whoa. You're leaping to assumptions that they're terrorists.
Okay.
This could be my next door neighbor for all I know. I don't know. You never know. You don't know what's coming in life.
All right.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Oh wait, I'm seeing some good graffiti up here. I'm gonna need to take a picture of.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, this is cool. Do you see it on the wall?
No, I think I've seen that before on this hike.
Really?
We see that a lot, I think.
Huh. Okay,
oh, you're not talking about that.
No, the blue, you see it?
Oh, you don't mean this graffiti?
No, not fracking, no, which is from, you know where that's from? Fracking?
It's from Veronica Mars.
No.
Oh no, Veronica Mars stole it
Battlestar Galactica.
From Battlestar Galactica.
Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. Sorry, we had a graffiti picture taking session.
It was an interlude, if you will.
Yes. It looked like Tim Burton, the little weird head, didn't it?
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, yes.
What's it? Nightmare Before
right
Christmas,
next to
right?
it was Nightmare Before Christmas, which is in fact Tim Burton. So.
Okay.
Jack Skellington and Sally.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so
anyway, I'm convinced at some point I may be captured and tortured for information, because you never know. And
okay, so how does that have anything to do with what you're doing on the Camino?
Just keep going with me.
All right, I'm working.
So I like to. What? Yeah, that wasn't Beetlejuice. That wasn't Beetlejuice.
She thought it was Beetlejuice, really? God, do you even know your movies?
Beetlejuice is Tim Burton.
I know it's Tim Burton.
At least you had the same
right genre. Okay, we're in the same area. Go ahead.
Anywho, so I like to accept these challenges as a preparation for if this happens one day, basically.
So this challenge is preparation for the day you're tortured for information.
Well,
is what
this
you're
is
saying.
one of the many things. Because so this is what it comes down to. I am doing this.
I gotta say, Jade, you're probably the most interesting interview I've had, because everyone else has all these deep No, I've done this a lot of times.
Oh.
You are the first person to ever say this is preparation for the damn torture for information.
Well, okay, but so here it is in a nutshell. Okay, basically, I am doing the Camino because I wasn't sure that I could do the Camino, and I needed to know that I could.
This is a physical challenge then.
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit mental, spiritual.
All right.
But I mean, that's part of it too, because when you're tortured for information, a lot of it is mental. So it's physical, it's mental, it's spiritual. You never know in what manner I'm going to be
How is being tortured for information a spiritual journey?
Well,
I'm just
it's
curious.
not.
All right.
But you have to keep your spirits up in order to survive the torture.
Okay. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna archive this as probably. I don't even know how to tag this when I put it on my blog. I'm gonna put waterboarding, torture.
That's what I'm saying. Waterboarding isn't physical pain; it's mental pain.
Oh no, it's both. It's both.
Well, kind of like the pilgrimage.
Have you ever tried being waterboarded? Have you ever done it?
Do I strike you as the type that has?
Well, yeah, you do actually.
Well,
you sort of strike me as the type who would actually say, "Try waterboarding me just to see what it feels like."
Okay, wait. Give me the Cliff Notes version of waterboarding.
Well, you feel like you're drowning.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, no. You basically put a cloth over your face. You are suspended backwards, and water is poured over your mouth and nose, and you go through the sensation of drowning, where you think you're really going to drown. It's absolutely horrible. It's brutal, horrible, nasty, terrible. It's like the worst thing in the world.
So
that's waterboarding.
I build up to something like that
by
doing the Camino.
Well, may the Taliban never catch you.
Or apparently my my next door neighbor.
Yeah, or the next door neighbor, or the guy who was at dinner last night who I really thought he's like an abductor of people. You
can't get sick from canned tuna.
That's right. Apparently you cannot get sick from canned tuna, so I didn't
Even if the tuna was bad when they put it in the can, the can makes it better.
So I apparently didn't get food poisoning from the tuna. I got it from the bread surrounding the tuna or something else.
It might have been in your head. It might have been psychosomatic.
Right. So projectile vomiting was all mental.
All in your head.
Right.
Totally.
Got it. All right, well, thank you for your interview. This is really wonderful.
By the way, it's based on a graphic novel, which is curious. No, he definitely has a feel. Corpse Bride and Frankenweenie, all that stuff has a very similar feel. Even Beetlejuice, which is not animation.
It's not.
There are parts of it, but you know, it's all a very similar feel. There's this Tim Burton world that his movies tend to exist within, but Big Fish is outside of that world. It still has a Tim Burton feel, but it's outside of that world.
Yeah, I did like that. I mean, I still like it.
Now cartwheel.
Yeah.
Okay, this is LaDonna and Jessica deciding we're at a little Oasis rest stop bar that has a playground. How funny. So we're at this little oasis.
Do it. Just
Is she?
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Jump.
I don't want to
This can't be the end.
Pretty cool little tent we found. Little picnic area. Pretty cool.